Okay, guys, happy Valentine's Day 2025. You just might want to hang around for this story. I wrote this book, The Priest and the Princess, in I think 1997 or 1998. And I had it copywritten, and then I shelved this book for years because I am Catholic and I feared excommunication and condemnation by everybody. And so I just sat on it. And then I was on a Disney cruise with my friend Suzanne in 2018, and I was sitting out on the balcony overlooking the Atlantic Ocean thinking about this other book that I had started writing. And it was like God said, scratch that right now. You get The Priest and the Princess out when you get back home. So I got back home, and it was like God lit a fire up under me, and I emailed my editor, and it just so happened that it usually takes 3 or 4 months to get in with her, but she said, I have a slot in 30 days. I holed myself up in this house, and I polished it up, and I sent it to her. I published it in 2019, and so fast forward to 2022, a friend of mine bought the book, and she loved it so much that she started buying copies for friends. Well, she gave one friend a copy at church one Sunday, and the lady called her the next day. It just so happens that she's a movie producer, and she said, I read that book last night. I couldn't put it down. There is nothing I would change about it, and I want to talk to the author. Okay, so I have a conversation with the movie producer. Now, here's where we hit a little snafu. She wanted me to write the screenplay, and I'm like, I can't write a screenplay. I'm too wordy. I don't know how to do it. But it had been a lifelong passion to write a screenplay. So I bought the Final Draft software and downloaded it, and I tried in 3 attempts, and she kept sending it back. Nope, go watch more movies, go watch more movies. And I got frustrated, and I put it down. So I do not know what inspired me or what came over me, but at the end of last year, 1st of January, I'm like, I'm going to write that screenplay. And so I got a screenwriter coach, and he kind of unblocked me. And I told him, I said, I wanted to be a screenwriter when I was 6 years old. I said, I'm going to go to California and I'm going to write screenplays. And when I was 20, I was going to go to California. And that's what I wanted to do. And I had my parents' permission and blessing. They said, go fulfill your dream. But there was one person who talked me out of it and got me too afraid, and I didn't go. Well, so let me just tell you, I wrote the screenplay, and I started it January 15th, so it's only taken me 30 days, and I am at the finish line. Like, I'll go back and I will polish it up and I will make this thing sparkle and shine. But I am telling you, and I'm sharing this with you because if you have any doubts about what you can do or your abilities, I put this off really my whole life, but the past 2.5 years, it's just, they have beaten me upside the head about writing it. And I'm like, I can't, I'm too wordy. So I did it. So we have the book and the screenplay, and let's just see what happens. And thank you so much for watching. You can like, subscribe, share this video, and let it be inspiration for everyone. Happy Valentine's Day 2025.